Hey guys, welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joe Ciminera. Today we're going to be making like a savory zucchini pancake. We're going to be using zucchini, flour, a little bit of seltzer water instead of yeast because I think it's a little bit more healthier. And it's also going to help raise the pancakes. And then we're also going to insert a little bit of cheese in there too. Fry it on the pan. So let's get busy. This is a simple, quick, easy, healthy dessert that you and your family are going to love. This is how to get the kids to eat some more vegetables coming up. Okay, first we're going to take a zucchini, and then on this kind of grater, we're going to gently, you don't want to do it too hard because we're not looking for really thick pieces. I'd rather have thin pieces because this zucchini will not have a long time to cook. And what we don't want to happen is the zucchini be too crunchy and the pancake be mushy. The consistency doesn't match well. So we're going to do the whole zucchini. And could you do this with carrots? Yes, but then I would use a smaller hole in your grater. If you could see the size of this hole, it's perfect for the zucchini slices. But if I'm using something that's even harder than zucchini, with consistency-wise and texture-wise, we're going to go with a carrot. We're going to go with maybe a microplane or something like that because it's going to take that much longer to break down and get soft. Okay, next we're also going to shred some seriously sharp cheddar cheese. This is seriously sharp. So if I had to say how much we're going to be shredding, we're going to do a quarter stick of this. Maybe a little less because it is kind of sharp. We don't want to take away too much of the flavor. We don't want this to be like a stringy kind of fried cheese. So that's going to be enough. Next we're going to take this, and an egg and a little bit of heavy cream that you see here. And we're going to put it all together and start frying. Okay, so we have the eggs, we have the zucchini, and then we have the cheese here. We're going to add some salt, pepper, a little bit of heavy cream, and mix it up. Okay, we're going to add probably about a half a cup of heavy cream in here and mix. We're going to also add a half a cup of seltzer water. It's going to help give it a rising consistency. Salt, white pepper, black pepper going down. Let's mix it up. Get this mix. We got that egg in there. Want to make sure we break that first and then slowly mold everything else in there. This looks good. At this stage, we're going to add the flour. A cup of flour is probably going to do it. And we can start to cook this baby up. Make sure you mix this really good. The egg is going to be the binding agent here. I want to make sure that it's evenly distributed throughout the zucchini. Add 1/2 cup of flour. Okay, like so. And next we're gonna gauge it. Again, we don't want this to all of a sudden turn into bread zucchini. I think this is going to be perfect here. We got exactly what we want. Let's now come together. At this point, you can pre-fry a little bit, taste for your seasonings. I know this is going to be perfect with me. And let's get it ready. It smells delicious already. Okay, so these are in here. It's going to take a couple of minutes, but already you can see that they're holding some shape and some body. Now, you don't want to burn them. So after you get it to the point where your nonstick pan is kind of getting hot, lower it just a little bit. You want these things to cook evenly, and I'd rather have them cook and flip them only once. So in order for them not to burn, just kind of make sure you're kind of setting it and forgetting it. Looking good. Okay, this is a couple of minutes into frying. They're looking good. As you can see, because of the seltzer water, help it kind of rise itself a little bit, which is good. I didn't use yeast this time around, but I make a pretty mean zucchini bread, and I do use the yeast for this recipe. I change a couple of things around. But we're almost ready to flip at least probably 3 of these, and then we'll see how the others look. Yeah, I like to use a non-stick pan for this. We're going to put some good quality olive oil down there. Okay, let's get ready to flip the first one over. See how we're doing. Oh, perfect. See how that's looking? Looking really good. Now, you might have a couple that are slightly runny. Just be careful. We'll move those to the center and kind of let them stiffen up a little bit. If it breaks in this stage, don't worry. And again, you could have put more flour in there, but Again, I don't want a lot of flour in this. I'd rather them cook slowly, be nice and fluffy. Add a dollop of sour cream on there and a little bit of scallions on the top. And you, my friends, have a delicious treat. Thank you for watching this fun-filled episode of Taste This TV. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, comment, like, share, pass it around, folks. And there are no rules in cooking. Enjoy your day. Taste this.